In the morning garden, and it's later in the evening where it's cooler to work. I'm gonna show you something I'm doing up here. There are the tomatoes coming up, and there is the peppers here. They're called New Mexico peppers. And then we got pepper over here, and we got this is just put in there. These are the Belgian giant tomatoes, and another Belgian giant here. And then we got the tall kale, tree kale they call it. Now these are my what they call these things, raspberries. Now what I did is I'm tipping off the tops of them, and I'm gonna show you in a minute if I can get through here. There you go. Just walk on through. All this is going to be cut down. Okay. Now over here, these are about 24 inches tall, and all I do is walk up and tip off the tip. So that'll cause them to spread out. Tip off the tip. This one here is a little short, but give you an example. Just grab them by the tip and take it off. Bend it to the side actually and take it off. It's no big deal. And then when they grow, they'll spread out, growing multiple branches upward, and that will cause them to produce more fruit. See what I'm doing here? I'm just tipping them off. If I can reach over here. Now some of these have berries producing on them already, so needless to say, don't pull off your berries. And that's it. And then all this here, this is about 3 feet tall, and I'm standing in. All this going to be cut back, and when all this is cut down with the weed whacker, it creates food for my garden. When it hits the soil, it decays, and there you got food everywhere. All right, I think I'm going to end this off because I'm in the garden. Or I could just let the tape run out. What do you think? I'll let it run out. Okay. And then we got apples this year. And thank you for everybody giving me tips and information, because I didn't know. These are what they call these things. These are Honey Crisp apples, and I think about to stick with them because if they're producing, then hey, don't fight what's working. And we got some tomato plants that are yellowing. I'll find out what's going on. No big deal. It's some kind of lack of nutrients, needless to say. There's another pepper. That's a banana pepper. I can tell how it's growing, and it's yellowing, but I get a good rain. I got a lot of fertilizer in the soil, but I like to put it way on the bottom so that when it taps into it, I like to see how the plant springs up. Okay, tomorrow we got expected rain, and so we got the watermelon over here. Garden Rel will help me out a lot on tips on how to grow that. Oh, in fact, these are the seeds he gave me. These are the moon and stars. Moon and stars. And this one here is yellowing because there's no fertilizer in it. The soil is pretty poor, but what I do is I put good fertilizer under the bottom of it. And people say, well, why don't you just put it around the plant so it can start growing immediately? I like when it taps into it and it starts growing. Okay, here's another Belgian giant. Was put in probably yesterday. It's doing very well. The tomatoes don't care because the soil is more balanced towards the tomatoes. All right, this is the Morning Gardener. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and remember to subscribe to me. I appreciate it. All right.